This is your life. 7 decks below the surface of the North Atlantic. Above you, they dance in silence. Below you, you live in an iron hell. This is the brutal simulation of the Stoker's final shift. The ship is called Unsinkable. You are the fireman who knows better. They call you the Black Gang. You are the engine's fuel. You are one of 176 stokers working in shifts, shoveling 600 tons of coal a day just to keep the Titanic moving at 22 knots. Every muscle aches. Your ears ring from the constant, inhuman sound. You are paid less than a butler, and you sleep in a cramped bunk that smells only of coal and sweat. You are disposable. Up top, they fear stains on their gowns. Down here, you fear being crushed, burned, or drowned. Your survival depends on the steam, and the steam depends on your strength. You cannot stop. You must not stop. Your foreman checks the gauges. The temperature is rising dangerously high. But no one complains. The rule is silence. The rule is obedience. At 11:40 p.m., the shutter goes through the ship. It is not a loud bang. It is a deep, tearing sound, like 1,000 fingernails dragged across the hull. You look at your foreman. He looks back with a single, clear look of comprehension. They hit something massive. The water is coming in. But it is not the main fear. The captain's first order is not about lifeboats. It is about power. Keep the steam up. Keep the pressure steady. The ship needs power to maneuver. Keep the lights on. They need you to die working. They need the rich to see clearly when they climb into the boats. The trickle is now a torrent. The water is freezing, instantly shocking your overheated body. Then comes the order that seals your fate. The watertight doors begin to close. They are 12-foot thick barriers of steel, designed to save the ship. You realize the horrifying truth. You are locked in. They sealed you in to save themselves. The policy states the doors must close to contain the flood. The policy did not account for the Black Gang being trapped. Your only route is now up, through the narrow, scorching ladders that lead to the surface. But the water is rising faster than you can climb. You look up. The light from above is fading, obscured by the steam and the rising dark water. The water touches the bottom of the furnaces. The hissing sound becomes a violent explosion of steam. You are suffocating in the dark. You remember the first-class passengers laughing just hours ago. They are now being fitted with life belts. But a quiet sense of duty takes over. The lights must stay on. The women and children on the deck cannot be plunged into darkness. You know you are sacrificing your life for people who never even knew your name, people who look down on you. You are finally free of the heat, free of the noise, free of the servitude. The Titanic is a microcosm of the world. Those below pay the ultimate price, so those above can survive. The simulation ends. You survived the plague, you defied the shogun, but you could not escape the class barrier. The rich died of freezing water. The poor died of scalding steam. Both were crushed by fate. Tell us in the comments. Was the peasant's slow starvation better than the stoker's immediate fiery sacrifice? And if you dare to simulate another life, hit subscribe.